Hello, my name's Simon and this is my brand new YouTube channel I've called Explore History. I've been wanting to put some videos out because what I've been noticing lately, just from where I live, after watching Martin Leaker's channel, Flat Earth British, amazing stuff, and I think I've found a few bits and pieces that will go very well with it, so I'm going to get out with my camera and start exploring. First place I'm going to visit is a big old chunk of a building called Bowes Museum, so let's have a look. So, check this out. Doesn't that just scream Phoenician? So I'm just going to have a wander up and see what we come across. I've just spotted some sort of heliocentric worshipping model. Let's check this out. The Armillary Sphere Memorial dedicated to the memory of H.M. Queen Elizabeth, Queen Mother, by His Royal Highness the Duke of Gloucester. So, pretty much says it all, doesn't it? Sets the tone. So you just notice the level that the building's on, and then you've got a big drop to the gardens. That's quite interesting because we'll have a little look at the only construction photograph that there is of this place and just see what's happening there. So this is the only construction photo that exists of the Bowes Museum, and as you can see, coming out the front door there seems to be some sort of conveyor belt, and then below that a small spoil heap of like dirt, so with the excavating inside it. Then in the foreground you've got a little building, but that step that we just seen outside, the level of the floor and then the drop down to the gardens, none of that is even there. So has all that been excavated before, or has it been filled in before, and there's the building already there? Because in 1862 or 1870 or whatever it was built, they had cameras. Surely they'd have some other pictures of it actually being built. It just doesn't make sense. So straight away we can see the floor level of the building is already sloping back as if it's been covered. As we go heads round the back, it's interesting, isn't it? Bricked up window at ground level. It goes even deeper. Windows at ground level. So, not the original floor level. Check out this drain pipe. That's lead. I'm going to be looking more into lead because around here we have a lot of old lead mines. There's some pretty cool stuff up there. So I'll be making a video shortly about that. Just walking up to this, you get an idea of the scale, the size of this thing. All the Phoenician swirls. And pretty big windows and all. What does this plaque say? Vis United 40 or something. Load of arrows on it. A few pokers. Check this one out. Is that the Faceless Knight? And just look at this for a doorway. Jeez, I can't even fit it in. That's pretty huge. Is there really any need for a door like that? Jesus. There's someone who just noticed. Did they forget to finish the plaque? Just empty. It looks like there was going to be a bit like that last one, the 3 bow and arrows or something, but they just give up, not finish it. So the first thing we come across is a 2-headed cat. It's a little bit strange, isn't it? And they've recreated it out of Lego as well, because there's like a Lego exhibition here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, 2-headed calf. Not bad. So in 1868, John and Josephine Bowes travelled across Europe purchasing objects for the museum. This map shows where they visited. Mainz, Stuttgart, Ulm, Munich, Ragisbol, Vienna, Budapest, Wroclaw, Berlin, Dresden, Braunschweig, Cologne, Gand and Bruges. So apparently they travelled to all those places to get the artefacts for this museum. So high up on either side of the museum's front doors are 2 coats of arms. Coat of arms is a badge of old family used as a symbol linked to their name. Goes on to say John Bowes, family owned coal mines, castles. Homes at Streatland Castle, which is interesting. I'm going to get to that in a bit. And his family owned land and coal mines. There's a lot of link to the mining, I think. I'm going to look into that, especially with the lead mining. I've got an old weaving machine or something. A load of old toys. A penny farthing. Some steam engines. So this is a model of Streatland Castle, which was John Bowes' original family home, located at Streatland. Bit of a map thing there, but notice how the style of the architecture. It's got tech on the roof. So this is Streatland Castle in its later days, looking a bit in rack and ruin. And guess what happened to it? I bet you can guess. Yep, it got blown up by the army. They used it for target practice. Another example of some antiquity tech. just blown to smithereens to hide what it actually was. I've come up onto the first floor now, and first paint I come across, there's a definite one juggage going on there, isn't there? How about this one? Yep. And again. Two juggage there, like, but you know what the score is. And again. Some more. Just look at the decoration. Look at that for a mirror. Wow. Beautiful cabinet. What's this? Not sure. They certainly collected a lot of artifacts, but I was wondering on the age of some of these. More one juggage. And more one juggage. Look at the dates on these. Pair of cows, 1780. Pair of parrots, 1780. Figuring dish, 1800. 1800, 1800. 1780. 1770. Well, now they know. So in Lego, we have the Chateau du Barry. There's a painting of it there. Apparently he bought Josephine Bowes that for a wedding present, and they sold it in 1862, and with the money bought the land to build Bowes Museum. Where we are now. Is that a fireplace behind there? Free energy fireplace. Look at that for a table. Oh my god. No. Yeah, there's no need to say really, is there? Wow. And there's the owl as well. So that brings us to the end of the video, part 1. This has been Explore History. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back shortly with part 2, and please like, share and subscribe. See you next time.